What up, y'all? Let me talk to y'all, man. Let me talk to y'all. Word up. People is weird nowadays. Once again, people is weird nowadays, and we got to be careful who we give our time to. When you got your mind focused on life, right? When you got your mind focused on life and you're trying to do something great with yourself or at least make a major change in your life, right? You got to be careful with the company you keep. You know, people will spaz on you for no reason. People will give you a hard time for no reason. People will ghost you for no reason. And when you're trying to elevate and stay focused, these incidents, right, can throw you off your track, right? For example, when it comes to single guys, a lot of single guys is single not because they are bad men. A lot of these females out here, they can't make they mind up, right? Same thing applies to these men. They can't make their mind up too when it comes to choosing a female. For example, with me, when it comes to maintaining a relationship, there's always some type of issue. If I'm lacking resources, it could be that. Or if I got resources, oh, I'm not giving enough time. Oh, I'm not they type. Oh, this and that. Or this and that, It's crazy out here. I'm not the only man that go through this. A lot of y'all men out there go through this too. A lot of females out there go through this too. It's a likewise situation, back and forth, right? People out here, right? They want to find a reason if they're not happy with their lives to destroy your life. They want to find a reason to purposely distract you, to take you off your path. And you can't let that happen. You can't. I'm sitting here chilling right now thinking not only about what's going on in my life, right? I'm thinking about other issues I'm seeing in other people's lives. You know, they say be kind and kindness will come back to you. Be peaceful and peace will come back to you. But it seems like when you be kind and peaceful, life become harder nowadays. It ain't like it was years ago when people went to church all the time, when the church was full. People had principle to stand on. People had good spirits. It's not like that no more. People's very depressed. People's very confused. And people will purposely disrespect you on purpose. Just so they can feel better because they're not happy with themselves. I ain't making this up, y'all. Come on. I ain't making this up. People is weird nowadays, and you got to be careful who you give your company to. Word up. They give you this first impression, right? Everything is good. Then they make the slightest excuse to ghost you. They make the slightest excuse to disrespect you. Because some of these people are narcissists. Some of these people, right? They feel like they better than you, right? So they do this on purpose. Or they may feel like you don't deserve what you have. So I'm gonna, right? This is what they thinking. I'm gonna do something to aggravate them and slow them down. Maybe they might get upset. Maybe they might trick themselves out of their own, their own position. This is things people do. It's real crazy out here, man. A lot of crazy things is happening on the internet. People is crashing out. It seems like people is heartless nowadays. It seems like people don't care nowadays. It seems like there's a lot more self-centered people that's out to destroy so they can gain. They would rather bring somebody down and take from another individual to make their life better instead of getting it the right way. They will show up to your job and spread rumors about you when you off. Then when you come back to work, right? You're wondering why you're going through this and that. You're wondering why people is treating you funny. That's why a lot of people don't want people to know when they working at. They hide where they work at if it's possible to do. Can't do nothing in peace nowadays. Can't have a relationship. You can't get your money. You can't even smile. If people see you smiling too much, they're going to find a way to take that smile away. People's hearts been broken. So they're going to find a way to break your heart even though you don't deserve it. Sad out here, man. It's time for us to basically, right, to start surrounding ourselves with good people if possible. If you got people in your life that did you dirty and continue to do you dirty, it's time for you to let them go. And just don't disappear. Let them know how you feel. Especially if you knew them, right? Especially if you knew them for a certain amount of time. If you knew them for a certain amount of time, you should be able to tell them respectfully how you feel without feeling ashamed. Yes, it might be a negative outcome. Yes, they might say something negative. But guess what? At least you gave them closure and you ain't back out like no sucker. You spoke your piece. Word up, y'all. Be careful out here, man. Be careful. Because people is weird out here. Be careful because people is weird out here. People will try to bring you down. People will break your heart for no reason. And you got to protect your mind, body, and soul. This Community Info TV. Like the video, share the video. I'll holla at y'all later. And remember, keep your circle tight. Keep the snakes out. You heard? Peace.